Hi, welcome to the Truth Be Told Tarot channel, where I use my gifts of connection with spirit to bring truthful and healing messages through the cards. This channel is only for those who are looking for truthful guidance, wisdom, healing, and clarity, and the like. It is not for the faint of heart because we go straight to the heart of the matter, and that can be kind of triggering for some people. So just keep that in mind. Yes. So tarot to me is simply it's just a tool, like a simple tool used to interpret the language of spirit. And I am simply the messenger for spirit for you. So the messages that come out can be very much up to interpretation as far as how it applies to you and your story. So literally I could be talking about a specific thing and saying like you or whatever, but it could be referring to someone else in your life, or roles reversed, or figuratively, literally, physical, spiritual, metaphorical, higher self, or family, friend, enemy, whatever. Like, just, it's about you taking the messages and applying it to the situations in your life where it does apply. So only take what resonates, leave the rest for somebody else, and let's get started. All right, today we are doing Virgo, the wonderful earth sign of Virgo. My younger sister is a Virgo, and I love Virgo energy. Like, I know Virgos can get a lot of crap for being like perfectionistic and a little worry warts and a little uptight about how things need to be like just so. But you know what? We need that. We need people that care that much, because that's really what it comes from. It comes from caring that much. And Virgo, you have a huge heart. You have a heart of gold, and you care a crap ton. And honestly, you don't want to put up with anybody who doesn't care at least the bare minimum of your standards, and that is perfectly okay. So don't settle. That's what I want to say to you, Virgo. Don't settle. Not sure. Whoa. Okay, let's just put those back. Those are just jumpers, but too many cards. All right, Spirit, let's keep it concise. Wow, these cards are really wanting to talk to you, Virgo. They're like, let us speak. Spirit is saying, let us speak. So, okay, yeah. All right. You have experienced some big changes in your life, but I feel like it was in the past, maybe recent past, or even far away past. I feel it's pretty recent though. Yeah, I feel like it was kind of a change that was a long time coming. But when it happened quick. It was like kind of a sudden, shift in you and your energy. Maybe it had something to do with where you're living, job. It was just like all of a sudden, bam, things changed. And so whether that change was for the better or for the worse, I'm going to say for the better, because there's always hidden blessings in things. Like, I've had some pretty gnarly stuff happen to me, but, and it's funny, after, healing and retrospectively, it was like a blessing in disguise. So that's what I'm feeling for you, Virgo, is like whatever major tower moments you've had in your life have actually been blessings in disguise. Whether you see it yet or not is just depending on where you're at in the healing journey. So have faith, trust that you're going to be able to get through to the other side, no problem. So let's see what the tarot has to say for you. Let's do a couple more shuffles. If I can get my fingers to work right. I am an artist, so I use my hands a lot. That's why I don't wear fake nails. I keep my nails pretty short because I am constantly using my hands for creating jewelry pieces and stuff like that. And if you're interested in checking out my other channel, it's called Dreaming Druid. And I basically talk more about like spirituality, and I have some art stuff on there and a bunch of stuff. Spirit tells me to keep that. We're going to keep that. Oh, and keeping that. Wow. Yep. You got jumpers. Whoa. Okay. We'll keep that, but I'm going to draw one more for you to go with that. Okay, here we go. Yep, here it is. Yep. Yeah. feel like maybe you're in a little bit of a tough spot right now and you're trying to make a decision about what to do next. Wow. These are pretty big cards, Virgo. What the heck? Come on, Virgo. Leave it up to Virgo, right? Okay, so you have the Sun reversed, Death reversed. And don't be afraid of reversals. Reversals are actually a very good thing as well. And I'll explain why. Well, I'll just explain why right now. Because they're just giving you a message that it's basically giving you more clarity on guidance. So don't worry about any reversals. It's fine. So, and then your last card, which is 2 cards, is the 5 of Wands reversed and the 4 of Pentacles upright. And on the bottom of the deck, you have the 2 of Pentacles. Spirit just said this needs to be turned upright. Well, actually, Spirit says it can go either way, but they want it to be upright for you to see. So what I'm seeing is you have been on the journey to find your ultimate happiness, whatever that means for you. All of you want different things, okay? So whatever it is, that would be like, man, my life would just be so great if only I had, and then you fill in the blank. So that is what the journey you're on right now. And it's caused a lot of, you saw the Tower card peeked out for a minute, but it was reversed. So that tells me that you've gone through a pretty big change already. And the Death card here is telling me that you are in for a transformation, but I feel resistance to this transformation. I feel resistance to this transformation because you don't want to lose what you've already gained, or it feels like you're kind of taking 1 step forward, 4 steps backwards, but that's just not true. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Like, if it feels that way, it's not because that's what's happening. It's because you're in kind of a crunchy spot in your journey, in your healing journey, for whatever it is that you're trying to obtain. Now, this could be relationship, this could be a stable home life, this could be a job that you actually enjoy. It literally is like things that are of ultimate happiness and abundance for you is what you're seeking out, and you feel kind of like blocked from that right now. I feel like you've been in I'm just gonna speak, and I'm not gonna try to like apologize or anything like that. Well, I gave you a warning at the beginning of this video, so whatever. So apply it to wherever it applies to you. But I feel like you've been arguing with either yourself or your family or people around you. I just heard cats yowling at each other. So like, and also I like see a vision of like women arguing. So whether you're involved in that or not, it's either happening around you, to you, or within you. There is discord and arguments. I feel like you're just like on the edge of arguing constantly, and it's making you very closed off. And it's actually slowing down your transformation, or you're kind of putting a halt to your transformation, which is actually slowing you down from your obtaining your happiness. Now, the Sun card, upright or reversed, is a great card to show up regardless. This is basically saying like you're going to get there whether you like it or not. And this reading right now is saying your transformation is imminent. It's just whether you'll go whether you'll go willingly or if you're going to go kicking and screaming. I feel like there is some deep, deep healing that needs to happen, but it requires you to open up, to face problems that you have struggled with, to look into the darkness of your own soul and pull out the hidden treasures within. And they won't feel like treasures, but they are. All wounds are pointing you the direction you need to go as far as like places you need to heal in order to make the path smoother ahead. So I am getting the really strong impression that you are just saying nope, and you just like, it's safer for me to just close up, clam up, keep it locked away. I'm just going to keep it closed, shut it down, because you don't feel like your environment is safe or the people that you're around are safe to open up to. See here, like look at these 2 cards here. The the Five of Wands is here, is these women are all arguing. Maybe that's why I heard cats and women, because like it's right here, but they're arguing so much that they're not actually paying attention to their environment around them, that it's like they all want to be right, and they're willing to fight so much to be right. Like, oh, they all want to put in a different ingredient into this pot. They're like, no, I know the best way to do it. No, I know the best way to do it. And they're arguing either with themselves or to each other or with their own family or friends or something. There's arguing that's happening, but it's causing this like, look here, the floor is on fire. The pot is boiling over. Even their cats are arguing. So it's like your intuition is really like not wanting to back down. Like, you don't want to back down from whatever situation that's got you fired up, because I feel like you're fired up, and because of this tumultuous energy, it has caused you to shut down. Now, the fact that this is reversed, this tells me a couple of things. That either one, you've already gone through this argument, or you've either already experienced this like arguing with the people around you or the people that you live with, or with yourself. You've either already gone through this like moment of your life or time chunk of your life where you were just arguing constantly with someone, and it's caused you to shut down emotionally. And I don't want to say emotionally, but also like physically. Like, it's like, instead of it unlocking you and making you feel free, it's like shut you down and made you feel unsafe even more. And it's like, it's almost like your trust has been betrayed, or like you just don't feel safe anymore. You don't want to let anybody in right now. And that's why these other two cards are reversed right now, is because how closed off you are internally is causing stagnation with your transformation, because the universe is calling you to do some deep healing work and to transform. And it's for your own happiness. It's for your own good. It's to bring you to a place of happiness and harmony. And that's what you really want, but you're like, I don't know how to get there. That's what you're asking yourself. The fact that the Two of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck is here. This is a card about like balancing yourself out, making choices. Like, which one do I pick? This one or this one? This one or this one? Do I do this or do I do that? And it's like the fact that you've got the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles underneath is like, you're going to make a choice regardless, no matter, even if it's slow. You're going to make a choice one way or the other, and you're going to take that choice, because you see he's got the pentacle here. It's like he's picked one and now he's going with it. He picked one and is now going with it. And the Three of Pentacles is about working with others. So don't be afraid to ask for help from somebody who has experience in this, somebody you trust. Find somebody you trust, even if it's just asking spirit or meditating or asking your guides for help, or just higher power of any kind. Just even if you don't believe in that stuff, just ask, because here's the thing about spirit is non-invasive. Okay. Like, spirit cannot step in and help you until you give permission, because, of our sovereignty and free will. So ask spirit for help. Even if you just say, Spirit, whether you're there or not, I need some help. Please step in. Like, just say that, say that little mantra or prayer in your heart. You say it out loud is even better. Just do a little thought whisper. It doesn't matter. Just invite them in. Unlock some of these doors for spirit to come in, because you have I feel this really shut down energy right now. Like, look at this card. Look how many, there's 4 locks on this door. Like 1, 2, 3, 4. He does not want anybody breaking into his fortress and stealing his treasure. You have worked your ass off, Virgo. You have worked your ass off, and you don't want to give that up for anybody. But here's the thing. Your intuition is asking you, please open the door, open a window, get some fresh energy in there, fresh air, clear out your space, open up a little bit, even if it's only to one person. Like, time to open up. Also, I just heard in my mind, connect with nature. Like, even if you open up to a tree or to a plant, like, spill all your secrets and all your woes and worries to the earth, to the plants, to a tree. Find a tree and make friends with it. Just sit underneath the tree and ask for help. Like, Please help me heal. And then just take a nap, something, you know, do what you got to do to smooth out the harshness that's around you, or the harshness that you just went through, or the harshness you feel inside. Allow the transformation to occur, because it's taking you to such a glorious place. So right now you might feel confused, like, what do I do? Do I do this? Do I do that? Like, I don't know where to go. I don't know if I should stay with this job or leave this job. I don't know if I need to stay at this home or leave this home. I don't know if I need to stay in this relationship or leave this relationship. I feel like, you know, you've made a few decisions. You've made decisions based off of discomforts that you've experienced. It's like, because of the tumultuous environment that you have been around, whether that's an internal environment or an external environment or a work environment or a family environment or something is at a disharmony, and it has caused you've had to make a decision. But it's like once you've made one decision, it's opened up like a plethora of other decisions that you need to make. And it's sort of like, well, I already made one decision. Like, why can't everything be sunshine and roses now? It's like, or sunshine and sunflowers now. And it's like, well, because there's still some more work to do for you, Virgo. So yeah, let's go ahead, and I really feel called to pull clarifier card on like what's going to help you make the next decision in your life, as far as opening up, getting unstuck from the situation that you're in order to get to the happiness that you very much deserve and require at this time. Like you want it, you need it, you need some. It's like, throw a dog a bone, please. Like, it's time for you, some sunshine to shine on your life. It's like, whether you're going through this currently or have already gone through this or are about to go through this is definitely calling you to take a deeper look inside yourself. You know, death here is saying, like, there's two doors. There's twos and twos. Like, a lot of twos are showing up here, and it says, choose your door. And, you know, one is gonna lead you to the sunshine. I almost feel like through this door, you see the glowing that's showing up here. That's literally leading you to the sunshine, like to the field of happiness, to exactly where you want to be. So just keep that in mind. Death is not a scary thing. Basically, death is just a transformation. It's letting go of one thing, knowing that you're making room for even better things to come in. That's all it is. So what advice from Spirit is going to help Virgo be able to make the decision for their next move? What's their next move? Wow. Honestly, celebrating the fact that you have come through some pretty harsh cycles. Like, you have reached the end. This card is basically saying you have gone through a pretty massive finish line, and just allowing yourself to feel at ease at this time will help you open up. Like, look at the difference in their body language. Like, he's very closed off and guarded, and she's just like totally relaxed. I also heard from Spirit, connecting with your emotions, connecting with the earth, connecting with your emotions, connecting with your voice of truth, and allowing it to fly free. Allow yourself to fly free and to celebrate. Have a summer. Have some fun times during the summer. It's not all work. Like, all work and no play makes Timmy a very dull boy or girl or whatever, you know? Like, definitely you need to do that, because yeah, this is saying also about making decisions, but really connecting with the things that speak to your soul. You know, maybe it has something to do with a relationship, whether you just stepped out of a toxic one or you want a relationship and to find a relationship. This is saying, like, your life path is taking you in that direction if only you would allow it. But it's like you're just holding on so tightly to what you have, whether that's in the physical world or the emotional world. It's like you don't want to let something go. It's like it's time to let it go, because it's only holding you back. It's only holding you back from being able to step through the door of transformation to the next phase of your life, which is happiness. Okay, that is seriously what's going on here. So let me I just feel like pulling one more card for you. Wow, I just pulled the Lovers again. Are you kidding me? Like, Yeah, so this has something to do, yeah. So you're tired of waiting around for change to happen. It's time to make it happen. Like, it's time to do it. It's time to take matters into your own hands, okay? This is the Hangman reverse. Basically, it's time to cut ties with all the lies that you've been living with. It's time to cut yourself free. And this might be your own mental prison, your own mental construct. You know, if you're in a position where it's like you want to live in a different place, but you're not financially stable enough to do that yet, start saving money. This is about making practical decisions in order to heal the heartbreak that you've just gone through. You're done with this. You're ready to move on. Like, you're tired of feeling this way. I feel like you're tired of feeling this way, and you're ready to do what it takes to move on with your damn self. You know, like, you deserve this happiness. So seriously sit down and think practically, what is it that you need to change in your life? What is it that you want to change in your life? What is it that you would need to heal? Like I was just saying, if you don't like your living situation, then it's time to start saving money so that you can have the finances to move somewhere else. If it's your health, then it's time to start walking more, connecting with nature, eating healthier, watching your guts. You know, if it's you don't like your job, then it's time to explore what interests you and see what careers would condone that, and then you could, and then make money doing something you actually enjoy, like connecting more with who you are deep down as a person, opening up and allowing this treasure to come out and play. It's like you have what it takes within you, if only you would open up and allow that flow to happen, because this is very like stopped up energy, and it's like you're really, you know, you might feel stuck in a lack mentality. You might, you know, there's so many different variables that come into play with this reading, but it's like I am just really getting the sense that, you know, it's about trusting the universe that you are being led in a positive direction, and it's about getting out of your own way. Instead of giving yourself reasons why you can't, give yourself reasons why you can. Instead of telling yourself, well, I can't because of this and I can't because of that, just actually sit down and think about, okay, what do I have the power to do? I just noticed this is the infinity symbol, and it's also the number 8 if you look at it this way. And we just had like a pretty major like astrological event or thing happen on the 8th, or Lion's Gate. That's what happened, the Lion's Gate, because this is for August. The Lion's Gate was on the 8th of August, and you know, today as I'm recording it, it's the 11th, and that's the full moon. So it's like, now is the time to make these decisions. Now is the time to get real with yourself about what direction you need to go in order to unlock your happiness, to open up, to allow your treasures to be free within and move forward with your damn self. That's what I want to say to you. So, all right. I hope this helped. I'm going to pull one more final card for you. This is going to be from the Mindful Collective Daily Affirmations deck. I absolutely love this deck. It's gorgeous, and I'm a sucker for anything gilded edged. So this affirmation is going to be something that's going to help you rewrite the negative programming in your subconscious to unlock your potential in order to get the things you want and to move forward in a positive direction for you, Virgo. Okay, so whether you take a screenshot of this or you write it down and put it on a sticky note, put it on your mirror, put it wherever you're going to see it every day and say it to yourself every day for the next month, it's going to really help you more than you realize. Because if you think about it, our belief system stems from our subconscious. So sorry, I'm sure you can hear the dog barking in the background. So let me draw a card for you. All right. It says, I listen to the whispers inside my heart. Wow. Seriously about listening to your intuition and allowing that to guide you forward in being able to unlock your gifts and make decisions in order to move forward in your life, to allow this transformation to happen, because it's taking you to literally your hopes and dreams. So thank you so much for being here, Virgo. I really enjoyed reading for you. I hope that this helped. And if it did, give it a like and a thumbs up and subscribe. And I cannot wait to read for you next time. Okay. Love you. Bye.